January 15th, daily recap. So starting off with some wins, I like to do that with the group. It turned out to be a solid day, even though it was a rocky start for many of us. But many people in the group still found ways to secure some profit. The first ticker I will cover is the roller coaster of the day, SPHL. This is a Singapore ticker with a 400,000 float. Yes, less than 1,400,000. So I decided to short it front side and pre-market, and I got smoked on it. Well deserved because of the float. Should have stayed away, but did not learn my lesson as quick as I should. Kept playing it, stopped out a couple times, but ended up catching a move on it and riding it down. And then played it some at market open, not much, but ended up flipping long around 12. And as you can see, I rode it up close to 20 bucks and closed the position and then flipped back short and wrote it down. I have receipts, as you can see here. I know a lot of the YouTube viewers probably were concerned in pre-market because I was frustrated, but I survived it and ended up making very well on it. And there is a lesson here. Like I said many times before, I take risk. I trust my ability to manage these positions, but if you're a new trader, under no circumstance should you be shorting a nano float. And I usually don't trade them, but I got reminded today why, but got my payback at the end of the day and was green on this trade. Next ticker was a late afternoon trade, PTHL. This is a 13 million float. T-Bone in the group brought this one to my attention, and I entered at the $1 psychological level because, as you can see, it wicked up above a dollar many times, but it kept falling and it never could close above a dollar. So I took a stab at a dollar and was basically never red on this play. As soon as I got in it, it started flushing the first time, called a small move on it, and then whenever it got back to a dollar, entered it again and held for backside move and wrote it down. I believe this had no news outside of a name change a couple days ago. And then lastly, RAYA. This was another nano float, less than 1 million float after hours pump that I practiced patience on and waited for it to get to the level I wanted. Glad I did, and basically top ticked it and got out of most of the position on the first flush and caught the bounce and rode it all the way down to the 200 moving average on the 1 minute. This was on the Discord exclusive after hours session. I had a couple other plays that worked out well, but this one was the cleanest. Chinese no news pump. I love the backside on these, and so that's why I decided to hold. I live stream exclusively in Discord on Fridays and free on YouTube Monday through Thursdays. But since Monday is a holiday and you all lose a pre-market session next week, I'm offering a free 7-day trial until noon tomorrow. If you'd like to join for pre-market, for my end-of-day fades, that usually starts around 2:30, what I do on Fridays. But on that note, just remember, shorting small caps is very high risk, not financial advice, educational purposes only.